Well, YouTube's not going to let me lay in my bed. I'm not able to lay in my bed and watch YouTube because I'm not. I look like a whale, and I can't hold the computer because I'm scared I'm gonna break it. Well, this is my new green screen I got here. Ping, toboggan, table mirror, um, bed risers, wood bed be too heavy for them. I don't know how to use them. Bed risers. Anyway, if you remember the Creedence Bishop show, you remember Rock 1055, their bad. Rock 1055 carried out pure rock on radio. They came to a local Chinese shop in Rose Hill, North Carolina, called China Moon. I mean, this lady, she won't. I go to the doctor, and I can't get done what what main reason I go to the doctor for. I have to beat around the bush to tell her what I want done, because I'm scared they'll find out what the real reason, you know, what I did, you know, you know, you know. I mean, I ain't really worried about that. It's just private. Um, I mean, I don't want to toy personal stuff, but I mean, I don't want to be nasty. I mean, but I didn't like how the lady came up to me and said, we didn't do that there, and all they wouldn't even take an urine sample. They took an urine sample, but it must have turned out negative. Anyway, I must be clean, I reckon, because Chief, he checked my ID whenever I gave my license ID number or email, you know, date of birth, gave on 911, date of birth. And they said I had nothing outstanding, which was, I can't tell what I did to the public on here. It's private. And I already told my dad and Harriet, well, I'm going to say the lady that was in OS to help slaves get over the Underground Railroad, Harriet Tubman. Anyway, it's not about her, but they had a hot wild kickoff, and they had a rodeo at Tara Creek. I've never been to Tara Creek. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. I got kissed on the side of the face by Susan, a girl named Susan. I'm gonna say my sister. I ain't gonna say sister-in-law. That'd be kind of weird. I'm getting a lot of. I ain't getting but half mic power. This Logitech microphone, headphone. My dad found out the yard of his throwaway that came from his ex's house over in Richlands. Yeah, he used to have a girlfriend over there. She said she talked to me on the phone and said I can't name off names of places. Here's this doctor, Um, what it is, I think that I'm gonna get off YouTube and see. They have no way of getting up with me. Yeah. Um, as they know where I live. Um, only problem is there's a rumor going around that that we done something in the in in the exam room. Um, with my brother-in-law, uh, my sister's husband calls it a fiasco, and it wasn't a fiasco because two or three people's asking about it. I don't know what they're talking. I don't remember any of it. I just don't know. I must have got a shot and it just knocked me out or something like that because I don't remember any of that day. I mean, I would have remembered a doctor. I mean, I just don't remember that. If I did, I'd be in jail right now. And if I had any warrants, I'd be in jail. And they know where I live. Um, they told me to, and the guys from this you got to go in the small towns up here like it's a soup Nazi kitchen on Slidefield. Oh, they all cool and everything at nighttime. But when you go in there during the day and that girl works there, you gotta get in there around the drink beat, get back there to buy a drink. And you can't bump into nobody. You got to go around the drink machine, drink coolers, order your chicken, say you want that, and you'll get a good meal for $15. I mean, you get something cheaper than that, Wendy's. Um, well, I'll probably have another video. I'm gonna start doing this right regular now since I got my laptop working the way I want to. We got AT&T now. We're former Spectrum customers, and AT&T seems to be faster. And I'll check the playback feature. Um, there was a former police chief in Magnolia that said, um, he said made some comments about my videos. I don't know if he said that they were embarrassing or not. He didn't say they were embarrassing. He just said that they saw all in my room, all in my house, and a truck when it snowed when your Mexican was driving and hit the front door near where baby was sleeping. And my sister flipped my ex brother-in-law's truck, and the Mexican was falling. And he asked the guy, did he drink? So it's been the riffraff of cops and different medications, all trying to erase. She said, I can't erase what I did. I destroyed evidence, don't erase what I did. But, you know, when you write something, um, I, I ain't really worried about it. I mean, I was a kid then. I mean, I didn't know better. Um, they thought it was a plot. What it was. Um, then I went crazy. I went crazy after the time I met new police chief. I can't even say their names. But before this one we had between It was before Roger Edwards, Jerry Fisher. Um, I don't mean to call out their names, but if you want me to take this video down, just contact me on my Facebook page and I'll take it down. I know how to take videos down. We got fast internet and I'll take it down. It's just any content you want me to take down. Anything I said on Facebook, I take down. But really, I mean, I understand. I mean, so don't you think you just pull it into town in a police car? Son, don't you think you took it a little bit too far? That's what yeah, I impose on people. I looked that up. Still don't know what it means, but I looked it up. And I'm supposed to be getting a job. I I can cook for myself, and hey, when you go to a restaurant, you're gonna be cooking, and that's a job. But you're doing it for, but you can't get no dandruff or no peel skin in your food. You can't take your glasses off to clean them. You can't do no bathroom breaks unless you're on your break, probably. Does anybody know a website on YouTube about restaurant rules and how to get a restaurant license? I mean, how to work in a restaurant, basically just obtaining a work permit. My dad says I had a work permit to work. I don't think my dad knows what it's talking about. He says I can work, but I don't want. He says I don't want a job. And I don't want. I don't want Social Security to pay me the rest of my life. I get Social Security, and my daddy gets it for me, and he just hands me like a $20 bill every now and then. And we go to Walmart, and he might buy me a shirt outfit, and I get to buy $150 worth of groceries. I get a case of drinks or two diet milk night and drink. I might get a toy. Um, I pay for internet. I pay for gas. I mean, I really pay. You don't realize, but I really pay. Help pay bills, and I don't know why the people at Wendy's and Wallace are so. I ain't gonna say what they are, but I mean, a cat could work better than they can. Why are they so slack? Why is the girl like that? Why do they act like their blood pressure is low? Are they on drugs? I mean, I mean, YouTube. I feel sorry for you guys. Put up me YouTube on this my channel. I've been dealing with y'all for a long time, and y'all only put me on straight when I use other people's songs. But I like the way you move. Dun, dun. I like the way you move. Anyway, this is my blog, and I mean, it's not like I mean, sometimes I talk loud, and I can understand if it was 1 in the morning. It almost is. So it's 12:57. There's a lady staying in my daddy's camper tonight, Tubman, from 1700s, 1800s. Look it up, Harriet Tubman. She helped free slaves in the slave times. Nah, she's white. She she likes to make things on the stove. Anyway, I do this as a hobby, something creative. I used to film up, take my phone all around the yard, and take pictures of the sky, of the ditch outside, of the cats, of the cars, of the antenna, of the house, of the chimney, anything anything I can take a picture of, I put it on MySpace. I mean, I know the fire department. Jason Holiday to talk about me at the fire department. I bet they get him to talk about me when they had their meetings. Well, we gotta have shindig. I think I missed it tonight. How about cook off? Hey Barbara, you sure this here hippie's gonna be this here shindig? Yeah, this year. Everybody's here tonight. So you guys don't have to check in. Join in on the festivities. Who's going to make it, Tenderfoot? You? I am. I'll turn it off. Anyway, I was going to make it 25 minutes. Anyway, I see how to turn it off. Magnolia is just a little town, a one horse town. It could be two horse with a cost of like over there, Library, Sansa Street, and Bleecker Street. All you got to do is put two hook a caution light between two posts. You know, how much would it cost to get a caution light? I mean, just something so they can slow down through there. Yeah, just a caution light. Yeah, okay. Well, have a good day, everybody. Turk. Gordo's cheese, Mexican cheese dip.